What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. I'm Joshua Jericho. We're hopping into school.
Oh my god.
And my god, just in time for some question. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer's long. Now then, Mr. Jericho, who complains about summer, seriously?
How about you?
I live in the middle of America and in the South. I grew up in the South and I live in the middle of America now. And it's like, you want to talk about humidity? It like gets to be 130 in August. And I still prefer that over 2-degree winters. Ugh. I'm baking in my room right now as I record this, and I still am happier than when I'm freezing cold. Do you know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? Because the sun's out for longer?
Nope.
Too bad, that's not right. You might not know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Huh. I did not know that. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start on the 13th of next week, don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Don't worry, I got this in the bag. Except, not really, because I spread the questions out so much during recordings. Like, the first time, I had recorded, like, 40 episodes in 2 days, so all the answers were, like, really quick for me to remember. And this time, it's going to be a little trickier, because I've spread them out over, like, a week and a half. The way weather affects people here may affect mementos too. It may.
This is why I hate rainy season.
But I could also go to cafe again. Oh no. Shibuya people watching? I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. You said you were going to paint. I must say though, I doubt I will be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. No, because I don't have his card. Let me see if anybody is ready for... Nobody's ready to go up, and I don't have a death card, so hanging out with Takami is actually a waste of time. Could go to Mementos, the fresh maker. But I'm going to go to the diner. Because I do want to try to get as close as I can to getting that knowledge up before the test. And because I want knowledge from Makoto. I know it's a terrible answer. I know you guys are like, oh, come on, do real things. But in my brain, this is important. It's important in my brain to get my brain more brained. So...
Oh.
Can I get that new tea? Yes, I recommend our new item, the fruity tea. I will have fruity tea, because it will give me some charm. Ladies.
Wow.
Fruits inside tea? They're both fine on their own, you'd think. Dude, fruit and tea is amazing. Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruity tea is working. Bam, give me that charm.
All right.
Hey.
Looks like you're studying it well, too. Bam! Give me that knowledge!
All right.
Nice.
I think you were really able to study since it hasn't been that busy, huh? Yeah, it's more knowledge.
All right.
It's still not enough
Wanna
knowledge.
head back?
Can I make it to 4 before the test? I don't know. I gotta make it to 5, I think, in order to hang out with Makoto, though. And that's the thing. That's really important, because she's on the team. I want to give her like baton pass and follow up
you're
and all
back.
that kind of jazz. Kaneshiro's got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then, and we can be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I am relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't ascend into the abscond with the photographs. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I know what it means, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Mean like run off with it? I guess that is a possibility. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. You cut off a snake's head, right? Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kenshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results become clear. Another box came for me. Yeah. It's my freeze ray a la Johnny Snow. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Okay, I can hang out with Sojiro. What else do I have? Take a bath, work at the job, make tools, study, brew coffee, watch a DVD, go to either of the movies, hang out with Sojiro, Hifume. I can't do Hifume yet. Could hang out with Oya, but I don't really need to. We'll hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
I'm gonna hang out with him even though it's not gonna give me a bond up. But dude, hopefully this time, I mean I had the card last time and it still didn't give me a deepened bond thing. Good, next time it should give me one. Alright.
Thanks.
Kinda sucks though, like I feel like I wasted one.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Oh, chill out. Good morning, it's quite hot today. I also spent a year in Miami, and let me tell you, that was crazy about humidity and rain, because like every morning in Miami, every single morning, freezing cold until about 8 o'clock, like freezing cold, and then all of a sudden, bam, just pure rancid heat, unbelievable humidity, just it felt like the ocean literally was going into the air and smothering you with incredible heat. Just like it was so thick you had to like push your way through the wind. There was no wind, through the air to get anywhere. And then around 12:30 or 1 o'clock every day, boom, an hour of just torrential downpour. Just the most incredible rainstorm. Every day this happened. And then in the afternoon, perfect weather for the whole rest of the afternoon. If you ever, if you live in Miami, if you have the opportunity to live in Miami, my advice to you, I didn't have this opportunity, but if I went back there now, I would do it. Don't get up until like 12. Then while you're getting ready and everything, and the rainstorm's coming down, then you go outside, it's like 1 o'clock, and it's just the most beautiful day until like 8 or 9 p.m. when the sun goes down, and then it takes a long time for the sun going down to make it cold. And then when you get up at I used to get up at like 6, and it would just be freezing cold, but you know, you probably wouldn't have that problem if you got up at noon. So that's my advice to people living in Miami. Be lazy, become a night owl. You'll love it. By the way, Kaneshiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Or we could just wait until we get all the cases, and then we can just go in and do all the cases at once. Okay, what is my text message today? Track is back. It looks like they're really going to bring back the track team. The coach is going to be Yamauchi too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he's scheming something. Well, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what are your thoughts on training today? I'm going to pass because while I do want to hang out with him, I don't have a card, I don't think, for Chariot. I do have a card for Anne, though. So I could go hang out with Anne and get her up. And let me just make sure Persona-wise what I have. Yeah, I don't have a Chariot, but I do have Lovers. So we'll go hang out with Anne. Go hang out with Anne. Take advantage of the personas when you have them.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. I've been thinking of going to see Shiho in the hospital. Do you think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Why don't we go together? I'd like to go together. I want to go see Shiho and see how she's doing. I thought she would become a confidant. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Hang out with her.
Thanks!
What should I get for Shiho? It's hard deciding for myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous creep shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a creep into the hospital. Huh. I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy two. Though I guess she might have rehab today, too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. Haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over to fill in.
Go.
It's pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Yay, I'll just start running. I don't know which direction or where I'm going or anything. I hope you're... Why are you running the other direction? You win. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. An Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just... Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright, Mika. Haha, it feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. Giggle, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? She doesn't do any of that stuff. Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course, once a year for the health examination at school. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
wait.
Hold on. Anchan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested. Hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Oh, so she's a biatch. You faker. You're so mean, Anchan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expense, though, and you can throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh,
But... I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that interested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. Oh my gosh, she's really dumb. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. No, I don't know how. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Oh boy, I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. That was pretty bad. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Ah, that's interesting. You will now earn more experience from Arcanaverse. Yay! Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye!
So I wonder who Mika is. It's weird that they gave her like a art thing, but they gave Shiho an art thing too. And I guess she's not really gonna be a lasting character or whatever. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yeah, I can get some more points with Sojiro. Alright, what are my other options? Because I like to know options. Oh yeah, Chihaya. I don't know if that is still. Sub-study, read. Nope, we'll hang out with Sojiro. Let's do it. Oh wait, what's this on the phone? Hear anything interesting lately? I'm expecting a lot from you since you're a true believer. I just need some of your time. I'll even buy you some food. I'm gonna decide later. Meaning, not gonna do it. You finally interested in copy growing? If you help, I can teach you. Let's get that point up with Sojiro.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm going to finish preparing this curry. Delicious curry.
All right then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. No, medium fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What? You worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. That was it? That was my whole thing, huh? Well, I guess that was medium fine. Oh, and I didn't even get a thing for it.
All right.
It was medium fine and finally disappointing. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. But I'm going to eat some of it. Because I got to practice for my big burgers.
Really?
Oh, sorry. Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. That's why I don't play Shogi, I play Go. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young Shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays Shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? About the pretty girl?
Hey, wait!
You would focus on her looks. Anyway, doesn't she sound like the girl Yusuke mentioned earlier? I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player. I would focus on looks. Because I'm a horrible man. But I'm a charming one, ladies. Alright. You got rain again. That means I could study again. I know, guys. You're probably like, oh my gosh, Joshua, come on. Seriously? But you gotta understand. If you play this game, I'm sure you do. You need these stats to go up. And the quicker you can get them up, the better, because you're not spending time doing them later. Now, you don't have to max them all out right away, but the faster you can get them up means you have more time to do other things. So, being able to use time efficiently to level up knowledge means two things. One, I know for a fact that Makoto is knowledge, or is knowledge. So I need at least 4, if not 5, with her on knowledge in order to unlock her confidant. I also need knowledge for my school, so there's 2 good reasons for that. And then, charm is for the shogi player, guts is for the gun salesman. I don't know what proficiency and kindness are for. Kindness was for Anne, but you only needed to have level 2 kindness to get that, which I already have. So there's probably going to be somebody else for kindness that I don't know yet at level 4 or 5, probably, I guess. So, but those stats are really important, and it's important to use the time you can now to work on those stats, because later on you'll have so many confidants, because there's like 20 confidants. Later on, I'm going to have so many confidants I'll never do anything but go hang out with people all the time. It just seems like that's all I do right now. Actually, I want to go check and see what level of knowledge I need. What are we doing today? Probably not going to go to Mementos. We should be studying. I don't think I'm going to get points with her. And I don't have a death card for her. Oops, wrong button. Here we go. Yeah, I won't get another point with Anne right now, so I can hold off on that for the moment. Let me go see really quick with Makoto what level I need with her. It won't really tell me if it's... They won't say like 3 or 4 or whatever, but it will give me a title.
Hey,
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait until the time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Let's go into the
do
city.
you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? I already have enough knowledge! I didn't know that! Oh. Yes! I thought I had to get at least 1 more point of knowledge, but I don't. I already have enough knowledge. Guys! I'm going to stop right here and we'll pick it up on the next episode and we're going to go hang out with Makoto. Finally! Yes! Woo. No, we're not. Because I still want knowledge. Maybe later.
I see.
I know, guys. Here's the thing. This is so harsh. There's 3 more days until the change of heart thing, right? Let me look at the calendar again real quick. This is just important, okay? Calling card deadline is that day. And it usually happens on Sunday, I believe, that they do the special event thing. So I've got 3 days. Today is rainy. I can go work on knowledge and charm again at a diner. On one of these 2 days, I can go hang out with Makoto. And yeah, we're gonna do that because I want to get the knowledge up still, even beside that, because there's probably gonna be other reasons I need knowledge. There always is. There always is. So we'll try that. I'm sorry, guys. I got all hyped up. But next episode, we will go hang out with Makoto, one way or the other, because I'll do the studying and stuff off camera, and then tomorrow we'll pick it up and we'll go do Makoto. So look forward to that. We have enough knowledge to hang out with Makoto. Yay!